Hello, I'm Darwin, and this is my SC110 Multimedia Assignment 2 response to Jennifer's video. Your video helped me a lot with a sense of scale and shape, especially when it comes to astronomy. It's really hard for me to understand a lot of the concepts of like how the galaxy, how the universe, and how like different stars are like formed, because it's on such a bigger scale that like we as humans are used to. Another thing that I really liked that you did is your personal reflections and thoughts were really candid, and you seemed to be like really honest about like what you thought about the matter, and like it didn't seem candid at all. It seemed really genuine. I kind of appreciated that, and that hooked me in because I wanted to like learn more about the subject and why it made you feel the way it made you feel. One of the things that I really liked about your video is you were really slow and methodical at like breaking down each concept and going from subject to subject, so it was really easy to follow, especially like information-wise. You kind of moved very smoothly from like your own experiences to what the book was talking about and like back to like some of why you think it's important. I guess one of the things that I also liked that helped me understand the concepts is the fact that you like I also agree. I really like the idea that we're like really small in comparison to the rest of the world, and I guess that specific comment kind of made me like kind of get where you're coming from. Be like, yeah, no, I get it. Like the world's kind of like the whole like galaxy and universe thing is so big and we're so small. That it kind of helped when you transitioned into more like and this is how the universe looks, because I really I guess I always think of the universe as being kind of a bunch of like galaxies and then like clusters of clusters of clusters, and I didn't really know that it held like an actual like a circle and then like a kind of disky thing with a ball in the center, and I thought that was kind of cool because we don't usually think of like the universe as having much of a cohesive shape, and I thought that was a really cool concept. Some constructive feedback. I like visuals. While you did show a image from the book, I kind of wish that there were more. You also had a tendency to look like down and to the left at some notes that you had, and while I understand like the need for notes, it did kind of disengage and made it a little bit harder for me to stay interested in the video. So I guess the two things is I kind of wish there were more visuals, and I wish that like you engaged with the camera a little bit more, and I think that those are two things that like if you were public speaking or doing another video in the future, those are things that I would like try and pay attention to. I do understand that it's really hard to like stay engaged and stay on one train of thought, especially when it comes to videos like this, because you can't see it because I'm editing it out, but I constantly like pause and look down at the notes that I've written and think about what I'm gonna say next. And then it would start recording over again, but I guess, especially with the multimedia assignments are concerned, I would, when you get lost, when you like start being like, I don't know where to go next, like take a nice heavy pause, and then I don't know exactly like what you might be using, whether you just do one like consistent take, but like go into iMovie or use one of the like school computers and just kind of like chop out those long pauses, because that's what I do, and it helps me a lot when I want to like shorten a video and condense it.